12/2017, 2:49 p.m. calling the Pueblo County Assessor.
Assessor's office, this is Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. I need to speak to Greg Steinahar, please.
Hold on just a minute.
County Assessor's office.
Hi, is this Mr. Steinahar?
This is Mr. Sandoval, yeah.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sandoval. This is Dr. Woodick. I'm calling because I would like to know what gave you guys the authority and power to take somebody's name, my name, off of my titles and deeds at the assessor's office, and why you think that you have the authority to take people on and off of their estate. I mean, I don't see that anywhere in your guys' power, so why are you doing this?
Oh, yeah, well, I had talked to you prior to that. Yeah, that was the state took it, or however, whoever did that.
The state has not taken any of my stuff, sir. There's no due process done. They have not taken one piece of my property. In fact, you guys took my name off of all of my estate without due process. Why would you do that?
For the deed that was documented, I think you had talked to.
There are no deeds documented. Why would you take my name off of all my estate without a bill of sale, without paying for my properties? You took that off of all of my estate. You just admitted that you did it. Why did you do that?
Well, you can talk to Corey, the guy that does the deed transfers, or...
I already talked to Corey. I already have him recorded, and he's on YouTube. And he said that you guys took all of my name off of all of my properties, and that you guys were going to determine, you, Greg Steinahar, were going to determine if you were going to put my name back on my properties.
Sandoval is what the last name is.
Okay, well, Mr. Sandoval.
Look at the documents here.
So what gives you legal authority to determine if you're going to put me on my estate or not? You don't have that power. I bought those properties. I own those properties.
Well, I'd have to look at the paperwork and see went over with the Conservancy District, Pueblo Conservancy District took them.
And you're allowing them to do that without due process? You're allowing them to do that without due process?
I have the district court papers right in front of me.
The district court never ordered a title transfer, sir.
Order, gathering, judgment, and pending.
You never even paid for the property.
No, they took it to eminent domain.
You cannot take even an eminent domain without paying the losses and the property. You still can't take the land, sir. That's even eminent domain laws.
All we're doing is following the document that was recorded in our office. It's judge ordered.
The orders in that order never demanded that the title be transferred. There's no deed of sale. There's no deed of transfer. Even in eminent domain, there's a deed of transfer.
Upon the order declared, it says right here in the document.
It's very clear that you do not know your eminent domain laws, because even in eminent domain laws, you have a deed of transfer, and you have a whole title search. You have everything that goes through the same way as purchasing a property.
Let me stop here. Let me talk for a second. Number one, at the county assessor's office, we value property, period. Now, should the ownership be in proper name when we have it in our computer? Yes, it should be right. Where do we get that information from? Is the recorder's office, okay? So, from the documents that are recorded, they can say this or that. We should have it in the correct name. So we strictly go by what's recorded and how the deeds were done, okay? Now, if you record, bring me a piece of paper that says the court orders it, and that's yours, you're backing it, we're going to change it back.
Okay, so I understand that, Mr. Sandoval.
No, I could tell you, say, hey, these are yours. These are yours. I think these are yours. I'm going to put them back in your name. But you know what? That means absolutely nothing in the court of law, because what I have on the property doesn't mean anything in the court of law. All it says is this property is valued at this price, period.
You just gave away my property, and you changed the deed, sir. You changed the deed to Pueblo Conservancy District without meeting due process.
I didn't change the deed. We changed our... by deed. Recorder's office.
Okay, you just told me a minute ago that you had a court order to change the deed. but I don't see
It's
that.
right in front of me. It's District Court of Pueblo. I mean, I think you handed me the document.
Okay, so why did you take my name off of all the rest of my properties? I mean, I understand you think you can change anybody's names no matter what.
You quit claiming all the rest of your properties away.
I never quit claim my name off of any of my properties. You gotta be deranged. I have the papers. There is no quit claim deed taking me off of anything.
I would do no. I have the piece that the Conservancy District took. The other ones I do not know. I don't have it in front of me. All I have is what the Conservancy District when you came in, the property that we talked about.
Well, I'm asking you why you took my name off of all the other properties.
If all the other ones were done, then it's a separate deed issue. You have to come in and talk to them.
I already did, and
When
they
you were
said...
talking to me, was just one strictly right here that we looked at.
Mr. Sandoval, he said that it's the county attorney's...
Second, that's the one I have. That's the one with the court order in front of me that I'm talking about. The other ones...
It's not even a court order, dude. You don't even know your law. Like, come on. I can't even believe you're working there. You don't even know what a freaking process of due process or property law is. I mean, this is genocide. You can't take people's properties without proper due process. You didn't even run them through the proper courts. Jill Mattoon has no legal authority to do what she did. And you're gonna aid and abet treason? You could go to serious time, dude. I mean, come on. Seriously, ask yourself this. I want you to report this to FBI and have them investigate it. Because you're not an attorney, and neither am I, and this is a crime.
But the point is,
you think that's funny to report to FBI?
Did you not just listen to me?
Do you think that's funny?
No, I just said the idea that we just had this conversation about what in our office we value property. If I now this is an example, I'm getting all crazy on me now. If I put Mickey Mouse owns this piece of property in here, and I make a mistake, okay?
It wasn't a mistake you made, Sandoval. You did it intentionally. You took my name off intentionally.
There's a court document that says it.
There's no court document for you to take off all my property, of my name off all the properties? There's no court document. There's no even legal document to take me off.
We're talking about the piece on replay second at the Pueblo Conservancy District. That's what I'm talking about. If you're talking about something else, you have to come back into the office.
You can't just go put Mickey Mouse or John Doe or whoever, and you can't change the titles.
What I'm telling you is it's what's recorded.
Then you guys need to be fired. If you're that incompetent that you don't know how to properly record a document, you should leave the job. You should be fired. I want you to report this to FBI, Sandoval. I want you to report it to FBI today.
That's fine.
Are you gonna report this? Because this is treason.
I'm not going to get into a conversation about this. I'm just telling you why I changed the piece that I changed.
You changed all of my estate without legal authority.
The other ones I've had to look at. I'm not looking at the other ones. I'm looking at the ones that I have on my desk.
You don't even have the proper papers to even do the one on 15th, sir.
Do you remember how you have my name and my, do you know how you have my name and my phone number? Do you remember that? Because you came in here and I helped you. We had a conversation. You had called the cops, blah, blah, blah. The cops came down. We had a big conversation. You gave me the documents that I have in front of me, okay, for the property, the Conservancy District. That's what I'm talking about.
Did you not call the court, Sandoval? Did you not call the courts and call a higher court and call Supreme Court and see if they even have legal authority to do this? Why don't you call FEMA too and see that they didn't even have the proper paperwork to even do this project or an eminent domain and do the taking? Did you even